What is up, YouTube, man? Today I'm showing you guys how to make a post playmaker on NBA 2K21. It's going to get contact dunks, it's going to have Hall of Fame dimer, Hall of Fame quick first step, and Hall of Fame defensive badges. Going to get right into it, not going to waste your time. All I ask is you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new. So you're going to want to go power forward with the position and with the pie chart. Like I said, you're going to get Hall of Fame dimer, so you want to go with the Hall of Fame playmaking, Hall of Fame defensive pie chart. Now, a lot of people don't know how to make this kind of build to get contact dunks, but I have figured it out, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it. Now with this is going to be a build that you're probably going to be playing more of the center role with, so we're going to prioritize strength. I made a build called a glass planing slasher that's very similar, but it's more of a this speedy, not worried about strength. This build is going to be worried about strength. You're going to have that strength to body people in the paint with the finishing badges. Close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, standing dunk. That'll give you 11 finishing. With the defensive badges, of course, you want to upgrade all of that to get all 22 defensive and rebounding badges. And then with the playmaking, pass accuracy, ball handle, and the post moves will give you 14 playmaking. You could get more, but 14 playmaking is the sweet spot. You don't want to give up any defensive attributes, and you really don't want to give up any of your finishing badges, since you will be contacting dunking on people. So that's the way to make it. You could do shooting, but, you know, why go shooting? Why not just be great at playmaking, great at defense, and great at finishing? With the height, you want to go 6'7", and with the weight, you want to go all the way up. You see, you're still going to have a high speed, 77 speed, 75 acceleration, but the strength goes all the way up to an 86, not to mention the interior defense is a 72 now, and you're not really losing anything else except some speed, but you're getting strength for it with the wingspan. Once you max that out, you have an 81 driving dunk. Your standing goes up plus 11 to make it an 86. You see the defensive rebound is an 81. You got a high block, high perimeter. Everything is 70 or above, and a lot of the stats are in the 80s. The playmaking is a 76 ball handle, so even though you don't have the pro dribble moves, you will be moving quick with this ball, with the ball in your hand. Anytime someone's kind of ignoring you to double your guard, you can just go right to the paint with ease. Now with the takeovers, you know, glass or rim if you're going to be playing mainly center. Playmaking or slasher if you want to be more of an offensive or a facilitating kind of threat. But I would say go glass cleaner. You see Dennis Rodman, Zion Williams, and Blake Griffin. Dennis Rodman is a very good comparison for this build because you are short. You're going to be 6'7". But because you're short and 6'7", you're still going to have high strength, so people are going to think they can baby you. And once they post you, they're going to realize you have 22 defensive badges, an 82 strength. That's going to be a 90 when you have the gym rat and the plus 99 boost. I mean, the steal, you could poke it. You have a high block. You could block them. I mean, you could do anything, and you're not even gonna feel like you're 6'7" with this build, especially with the max weight. Your dude's gonna be big. He's gonna be burly out there, and they're definitely not gonna be expecting you to get some crazy standing dunk animations, to get contact dunks over him, especially when they look at your player card and they see that this man has Hall of Fame quick first step, Hall of Fame floor general, Hall of Fame dimer. You see with the finishing badges, you want contact finisher, you want fancy footwork, and you want slithery. That's going to help you every time you drive. You might want to hop step, you might want to hit him with an acrobatic layup, you might want to hit him with a teardrop, something like that. All those badges are going to help out. It's going to help you get more dunks, more contact layups in, all that good stuff. And then with the two last ones, you can do, you know, consistent, lopsided finisher. I would do consistent, though, for those layups. With shooting badges, you're not going to be shooting with this build, like I said, so I would just go slippery off ball. You know, you could upgrade the shooting, but you got to, you know, kind of give up something. You got to give up playmaking, defense, or finishing. It's all up to you. With the playmaking badges, Dimer Hall of Fame, Floor General Hall of Fame, especially if you're playing twos, that's going to help out your guard a ton. Guards are not used to having centers with Hall of Fame playmaking badges to help them out. And if you think people are hitting a lot of whites right now with no help, if you give them Dimer, if you give them Floor General, every shot they take is going to be going in quick first step for when they think they could just ignore you. You're not an option. You can sprint to the paint with this build. You can contact dunk over people. You can do all kinds of crazy things. And then with the last two, it's really up to you. Bailout, you know, flashy passer, unpluckable, anything. I mean, you're not going to be, you know, you're not going to be a dribble god. You're not going to be spamming dribble moves in front of people. So you don't need too many of the other playmaking badges. Put it on what you want. And then with the defensive badges, Clamps Hall of Fame, Intimidator Hall of Fame, Rim Protector, and Chase Down Artist, you need those blocks. You need those chase downs. If you're playing with somebody that likes to fade, likes to use screens, brick wall, definitely. And then with the last six, it's up to you. You know, defensive leader, pickpocket, pick dodger. Depends if you're guarding bigs, if you're guarding centers. Now listen, I made a build that's very similar to this called a glass cleaning slasher. This version is more for if you're going to be playing the big more of the time, if you're not playing with the stretch. The glass cleaning slasher is more for if you're going to be playing, you know, you have a stretch on your team, and you're going to be kind of at the 2 where you can guard guards, and you can guard centers, you can help out with boards, and you can guard the perimeter. If you guys are looking for something more like that, go check out the video. I'll leave it at the end of this one. And yeah, man, let me know what you guys think, man. This has high strength, high speed, high defense, high playmaking, high finishing. You can do everything but shoot, man, and is very unique. This has been Tony, man. I'll catch you guys next one. I'm out. Peace.